Australia, I'm Mark Humphries and welcome to Pointless. Let's meet tonight's contestants. Couple number one.
G'day, I'm Josh and this is my mate Andrew.
Couple number two.
Hi, I'm Kathy and this is my husband Michael.
And returning couple number three.
Hi, I'm Alexandra and this is my mum Katie.
Thank you and welcome to Pointless. Before we play, I'll make one final introduction. A man who's handy with obscure facts. He's contractually obliged to call me his friend. It's Dr. Andrew Rutherford.
Hello, guys. Everybody at home. You're my friend.
Yeah, showbiz friend.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we don't hang out outside of
No,
here.
God, no. I don't even know what your wife's name is.
I know your wife. Wife's name. You didn't let me finish. We have one returning couple joining us tonight. Alex and Katie played a great game last episode, so expecting big things from them. Pretty straightforward. Give us some pointless answers and everything else will work itself out. Very best of luck, and very best of luck to everyone playing at home.
Any pointless answer will add $500 to tonight's jackpot, which starts at $2,000. Let's get straight into it. And as you know, at the end of the round, the highest scoring couple will be eliminated. Our first question is about words ending in T-I-A-L. So, can you decide in your couples who's going to go first? And can they please step up to the podium? Talk us through it, Doc.
We would like you to give us any word that ends in T-I-A-L that has an entry in the Macquarie Dictionary. But remember, go for the ones that are the most obscure. Very best of luck.
All right, Josh, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right, a word ending in T-I-A-L, please.
Well, the first word that popped into my head, hopefully it's a good one, I was thinking spatial.
Spatial. All right, let's see if spatial is right, and if so, how many people said it? Yes, it is right. But out of our 100 people, how many thought to say spatial? Only 19. Well done, Josh. Good start.
Great start, Josh. Spatial, of or referring to space.
You're worth every cent.
Yeah.
OK. Kathy, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right, have you got a word ending in T-I-A-L?
I hopefully do. I'm going to choose substantial.
Substantial. All right, let's see if that's correct, and if so, how many people said substantial? Yes, it is correct. How many people thought to say substantial? Not that many. 13. Well done, Kathy. Great answer.
Ample or considerable amount or quantity.
Good. OK. Alex, welcome back.
Thank you.
All right. Now, have you got a word for us?
It's actually popped into my head after Kathy and I'm going to go unsubstantial.
Unsubstantial. Let's see if that's correct, and if so, how many people said that? Yes, that is also correct. Could we get a low-scoring answer here with unsubstantial? Oh! Well done, Alex. A pointless answer. You've added $500 to tonight's jackpot, and well done to Kathy for giving the shoulder for Alex to stand on.
Yeah, very well played, everybody. I mean, it's like a team game out there. Everybody
Exactly.
helping everyone. I'm sure Kathy wasn't really trying to help.
No,
but well
sorry.
done. Yeah, yes. Unsubstantial. Not substantial.
You are so good. All right, we're halfway through the round, and the lowest scoring couple on zero are Alex and Katie. So as we come back up the line, we're still looking for words ending in T-I-A-L. Can the second players now take their place at the podium? All right, welcome back, Katie. Alex has just done a tremendous job. You must be very proud.
I am. I taught her everything she knows.
Good to take the credit.
Well, Kathy kind of did.
Yeah, that's true.
Can you give us a word ending in T-I-A-L?
Yes, I hope so. Impartial.
Impartial. All right, let's see if that's right. And if so, how many of our 100 people said impartial? It is right. They're starting from zero, so they're doing very, very well so far. Could we do another? Oh, well done, Katie. 8 points. Good job.
Unbiased. A bit like us.
A bit yes.
You know, we just sit on the fence. We're like Switzerland over
That's
here.
it. Very good. No favourites. Though, Michael, I love that shirt. So welcome to the show, Michael.
Thank you.
You've had a bit of time to think about this category. Can you give us a word ending in T-I-A-L?
Potential.
Potential. All right. Let's see if that's right and how many people said potential. It is right. We'd love another low-scoring answer here. How low can we get with potential? 15. Well done, Michael. Not bad.
Well done, Michael. You're showing some potential already. There's more than that. Come on, guys.
OK, now it's come down to Andrew. So what you want to do here is score 8 points or fewer to secure your spot in the next round. So we're looking for an obscure word ending in T-I-A-L.
All right, well, hopefully this lines up pretty well. Differential.
You feel it. All right. Let's see if differential is correct. And if so, how many people said differential? It is right. We need to get below that red line to go through the next round. And he's done it! Well done, Andrew. Bravo. You're through.
Ah, well played, Andrew. Sorry, Michael, I didn't see the potential for differential. Unfortunately, there. I'm just loving this. I'm just having too much fun over here. Some of the pointless answers that end in T-I-A-L. Post-nuptial, as in after marriage. Inconsequential was also a pointless answer. And, of course, we had the wonderful unsubstantial from Alex. Very well played, everyone. We know it's a great first round if no one scores over 30.
So at the end of the round, the losing couple with the high score of 28 points are Michael and Kathy. I'm sorry that you're leaving us so early, but the good news is we will see you next time when you get one more chance to play. And join us after the break when we play head-to-head. Welcome back to Pointless, where Alex and Katie and Andrew and Josh have made it through to the head-to-head. Alex, now you're studying law at uni, but I understand your first exam was a bit of a washout.
Well, yes, it was. I walked into my exam room for my first ever law exam, sat down, started the exam, opened up the booklet and saw a bunch of math formulas that I did not recognise and worked out I'd walked into an engineering exam instead.
Now, did you immediately jump up and leave, or did you say, oh, let's see how I can go
give
with
it a
this?
crack. No, I did walk out and eventually found my room.
Yeah. Well, and then did you have enough time to actually do your law exam?
Yeah, it was funnily enough, it was the next room across. I just got one number wrong on the room, so it wasn't too much of a drama. It was more just the initial shock.
This is not a surprising story. When we heard this story, we went, that was always going to happen.
Thanks, Mum.
Thanks, Mum. Yeah. Great. All right. Now, the first couple to win 2 points will be playing for tonight's jackpot. So let's play head-to-head. Best of luck, everyone. Here is your first question, and it's about seafood. Andrew.
We're about to show you 5 pictures of seafood or freshwater dishes. We just need you to identify the marine delicacy. Just go for the one you think the fewest people would be able to recognise. Good luck.
Thank you, Doc. Let's take a look at our dishes. A. B. C. D. And E. OK. Katie and Alex, we're starting with you because you had the lowest score in the first round. Can you identify any of these?
OK, here's the thing that they die for. People diving for them. Do you want to take a punt or do you want to go? We wish to take a punt. OK. We're going to take a bit of a punt on B and say sea urchin.
B, sea urchin. OK. Over to Andrew and Josh. Do you want to talk us through the rest of the board and then give us the answer you think will be the most obscure?
I think A looks like caviar
Yeah,
or
that's what I
something
was
very
thinking.
similar.
All rogue, yeah.
C looks like...
Abalone.
D could be scallop.
Yeah, D could be a scallop. E looks like, it's probably not right, but E looks like a congee boy.
Or sea cucumber.
Oh, could even be a sea cucumber, yeah. Which one do you want to go for? C's pretty confident, so we'll say C is abalone.
C, abalone. All right, we're starting with Alex and Katie's answer. They said that B is sea urchin. So let's see if sea urchin is right, and if so, how many people said it? It is a sea urchin. Well done. How many people identified that correctly, though? 37. That's all right. That's good. Andrew and Josh, there's some room here for you to take the point. You need to score 36 points or fewer with your answer. You went with C, abalone. So let's see if abalone is correct, and how many people said that? It is correct. Can we get below that red line? Who's going to get the point? And their boys have done it. Well done, Andrew and Josh. You've won the point. Good job.
Yeah, well played, everyone there. Yes, abalone, a very large edible sea snail. It's a bit more like edible sea snot, if you ask me. Too far?
People are eating dinner at home.
A, you guys rightly pointed out, is beluga caviar. That would have scored you 47 points. D is scallops. So how the sea scallop gets around is it opens and closes its shell using its strong adductor muscles. Now, to put that in perspective, your adductor muscles are on your inner thigh. So...
Oh, hello. Yeah.
So you are eating inner thighs.
And that's why we like them.
E is a sea cucumber. Well done, and it was the best answer on the board. Would have scored you 2 points.
That's what it's like when you come to work in your bike shorts. I see cucumber.
People are eating at home.
OK. All right. Andrew and Josh have taken out the first point of the round, which means that Alex and Katie need to win the next point to stay in the competition. Can they do it? We'll find out after the break. Welcome back to Pointless. Andrew and Josh are leading with 1 point in our head-to-head, and Alex and Katie need a win now to stay in the competition. Now, Josh, when you first met Andrew, you jabbed him with a sharp instrument. Why? What did you do?
Well, I was a rather studious student and was attempting very hard to do my sums. He was bouncing off the walls, to say the least, and I wanted to try and shut him up.
So what was the instrument that you used?
A compass.
Oh, right.
We were drawing circles and measuring angles at the time.
OK, all right. And then how did that go down for you, Andrew?
Bit of pain, a little bit of pain, a little bit of blood, a little bit of noise, and Josh was able to keep doing his work and I got sent out of the room.
Oh, boo, boo. So how did you manage to repair the friendship?
Oh, that just made us friends for life.
You're blood brothers.
Blood brothers.
Yeah, No, fair enough. OK, our next question is about states of the USA. Andrew.
We're about to show you a list of states that are in the United States of America. However, we have blanked out alternate letters. We would like you to tell us the name of the state. Very best of luck. And
here are your US states. I-G-N-A, I-C-N-I, H-O, E-N-S-E, and E-N-X-C. Andrew and Josh, can you identify one of these states, please?
Yeah.
I don't know the second one.
No.
Ohio,
Yeah.
Tennessee,
Yeah.
New Mexico.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think what the second one might be. All right, we'll go with the fourth one down, being Tennessee.
Over to Alex and Katie. Can you talk us through the rest of the board, then give us your best answer?
First one's Virginia. I don't know the second one, do you?
Struggling with second
Yeah, I'm
one
really
too.
struggling. Ohio, I think that's Tennessee, and then New Mexico. Oh, I've got it.
What is it?
Wisconsin.
Yes, and we should go with that one.
Yeah, we'll go with Wisconsin.
As the
Second one, yes.
OK. So, Josh and Andrew, we're starting with your answer. You said that the fourth one down was Tennessee. So let's see if Tennessee is right, and if so, how many people said it? Tennessee is correct. How many people were able to decode that? 37, that's all right. Good stuff. Alex and Katie, you need this point to tie the game and stay in it. So, you have said that the second one is Wisconsin. So let's see if that's right, and if so, how many people said Wisconsin? It is right. We need it to be lower than 37. We're heading towards that red line, and they've done it, and they're still going. Oh, well done, Alex and Katie. You've won the point and tied the game.
Very well done, Alexandra. I know you guys were trying to figure out Wisconsin as well. It was a tricky one. Only 2 of our 100 got it, so very well played. Running through the rest of the board, the top one there was Virginia. Would have scored you 26 points. The third one there is Ohio. If you'd said that at home, that would have scored you 47 points. And down the bottom there, New Mexico.
Thank you, Doc. Well, our couples have scored a point each in our head-to-head round. Our third question tonight is about gold. Andrew, tell us more.
OK. We're going to show you some clues to facts about gold. We would just like you to give us the answer. But remember, go for the most obscure. Good luck.
Thank you, Doc. And here are your 5 clues. Gold's chemical symbol. King of Greek legend whose touch turns objects into gold. The centre of the 1890s Klondike gold rush was in this country. The carat value of pure gold and the minimum number of albums shipped to retailers required to achieve gold status in Australia. So, we are going back to Katie and Alex. Can you give us an answer about gold?
Do you know any others? No. Twins. Okay. All right, we don't love our answer. Yeah. We'll go with the chemical symbol AU.
OK, gold's chemical symbol AU. We're going back to Andrew and Josh. Can you talk us through the board, then give us your answer?
All right, King's Midas, yeah?
I don't remember. I should know, but I don't.
Pretty sure that's Midas. Klondike, I think, might have been the Alaskan gold rush. Carat value of pure gold, is that 24? And the minimum number of albums, and I have like 125 or 130,000 coming up. But which one do you want to go with?
You know the Greek king?
That'd be a pretty obvious one.
Not necessarily. I don't know it.
All right, so based on the logic that Josh doesn't know it, the king of Greek legend was Midas.
OK, good. All right, so we're starting with Katie and Alex's answer. They said that gold's chemical symbol is AU. Let's see if that's right and how many people said it. It is right. How many people knew that? Gold's chemical symbol, 41. OK, good stuff. It's come down to this. Andrew and Josh. To decide who goes through to the jackpot round, let's see if Midas is correct, and if so, how many people said it? It is correct. They need to get below that red line. What's going to happen? They haven't done it, which means Alex and Katie have won the point and the round.
Josh's logic. It's a tough game sometimes, this one. The centre of the 1890s Klondike gold rush. There were lots of names being thrown around, lots of locations. Actually, Canada. That would have scored you 12 points. You were correct, gentlemen. It is 24, the carat value of gold, and that was the answer that you wanted to go for there. Would have scored you 30 and got you the win. But the best answer on the board was the bottom one there. The minimum number of albums shipped is 35,000 to reach gold status, and that was, in fact, a pointless answer. So very well done if you said that at home. You can now jump around the room screaming, gold! Exactly.
Get into it, kids. All right. Well, unlucky tonight, Andrew and Josh, but the good news is we will be seeing you next time when you get one more chance to play. And coming up on Pointless, Alex and Katie play for our jackpot. Welcome back to Pointless, where Alex and Katie have made it through to the final round and are taking home our exquisite and highly coveted Pointless trophy. Time now to see if they'll also be taking home our jackpot, which, thanks to a pointless answer from Alex, stands at $2,500. Now, the secret to winning our jackpot is to come up with a pointless answer that none of our 100 people came up with. But first, you have to pick a category from these 2 options, and they are geopolitics and actresses.
I would go actresses, but I think
Yeah.
you're stronger in geopolitics.
I feel like it might be more pointless than geopolitics, potentially.
You can call it. I really don't mind.
No, I feel like you'll be better. Let's go actresses.
OK, over to you, Doc.
Oh, the tension. Actresses. First up, Renee Zellweger films. We'd like you to tell us the name of any film in which Renee Zellweger receives an acting credit. The second subcategory is films for which Bette Davis received an Oscar nomination. Here we're looking for the name of any film in which Bette Davis received an Academy Award nomination for acting. Very best of luck finding that pointless answer.
Thank you, Doc. Now, you have 30 seconds to come up with your 2 best answers. So, let's put 30 seconds on the clock, and your time starts now.
Okay. Renee Zellweger. I can only think of big ones.
Yeah, Bridget Jones.
Jerry Maguire. It was the Bridget Jones. That was the first one. There was the second one. And then there was the baby, Bridget Jones'
The baby.
which won't be pointless, but
Yeah.
it's all Renee Zellweger.
10
She
seconds.
did voices. She did voices in animated films. I'm sure she's done a voice in like not Madagascar or something like that, but one of those animated films.
Oh, dear.
It's Bridget Jones' Edge of Reason, the second one.
Your time is up. Let's get your 2 answers, and please let us know the category those answers relate to.
We'll do the Renee Zellweger films, so
Yeah.
Bridget Jones' Baby, and I'll say as well Bridget Jones' Edge of Reason.
Let's put those answers up on the board. So, the first answer that you gave as a Renee Zellweger film is Bridget Jones's Baby. Let's see if Bridget Jones's Baby is a pointless answer. It is a correct answer. We're hoping that none of our 100 people could think of Bridget Jones's Baby. We're getting down there. Could we go? Oh, OK. 7. Well done. That's all right. You still have 1 answer left on the board. You've also said, as a Renee Zellweger film, Bridget Jones, The Edge of Reason, for $2,500. Is Bridget Jones, The Edge of Reason, a pointless answer? It is another correct answer. Come on, it's all riding on this. Can you do it, Bridget? Come on, Bridget! Oh, no!
So close!
Oh, my God.
And you weren't convinced you were going to get that close, were you?
No, definitely not.
No.
Some of the movies you might have been thinking of, especially in that animated space, she was a voice in Monsters vs. Aliens. She was also a voice in the Bee Movie with Jerry Seinfeld. They were both pointless answers. Another pointless answer was Cinderella Man. She was in that with Russell Crowe. And Miss Potter, where she plays Beatrix Potter. That was also a pointless answer. Very well done if you said any of those at home. And if you want to find out how you went, you can just log on to 10 Play. So very well played, guys. Just a little bit more.
Alex and Katie, you didn't manage a win in the final round, which means that our jackpot rolls over to the next show when we will be playing for $4,500. So join us next time for Pointless, but for now, it's goodbye from Doc.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.